Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things and it is day 10. Day 10 of our 30-day challenge on eBay to try to make $1,000 profit using only items I've already sourced and are sitting in my basement in my death pile. Stay tuned. Let's see how it's going. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. It is day 10 and what am I doing today? I am packing up the one order that is going out today. Only one. And I actually told you guys about this yesterday, so it's not a huge surprise, but Scooby-Doo 50th anniversary and Scoob. And I bundled these together. and I got $17.99 for the two of them. So not bad. These just go right into one of my eBay bubble mailers. I love these things. I order these with my quarterly coupon that I get because I have a paid store. So these are ready to go. All I have to do is print a label, take them to the post office, and we're good to go. And that's the only sale going out today, which is kind of disappointing. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing stuff for my store, trying to make a profit. Today is about ketchup, actually, because here's the thing. I have been trying to list more frequently. I have been pulling stuff from my death pile and listing it. And I've been sort of in a rush to get these things done because I'm trying to hit these goals. And guess what? I have not been keeping up with the other things that come along with listing for me. So one of the most important pieces of listing for me is inputting everything I have into my spreadsheet. So I keep a detailed spreadsheet that shows the item, where it was sourced, how much it was sourced for, what date it was listed, and then after it sells, what date it sold, so I can figure out the sell-through rate, how much it sold for, what I paid for shipping, if I paid anything for shipping, what the eBay fees were, and what my final profit is. So it's pretty detailed, but the most important column in that spreadsheet, which I just left out, is where it's located. Because I have bins at this point A through S. So I have bins A, B, C, D, all the way up to S. And if I don't put it in my spreadsheet where that item is located, it's gonna get lost. That I do know that you can put the bin number right into the eBay listing. And I know a lot of people swear by this. I just do really well keeping a spreadsheet. It's just, I like analytics. I like to be able to follow an item. I want all the details, right? And I like having the bin that it's in notated on my spreadsheet. What I've been doing is listing. I've been photographing, I've been listing. I have not been inputting anything to my spreadsheet. So now, guess what? Everything that I have listed is just in a pile. Well, that is not helping me get organized whatsoever. That is actually making things more unorganized for me. So that when something that I recently listed does sell, now I got to go searching through the pile because I haven't done a good job of inputting things into my spreadsheet. So today I am going to go through everything that I have listed since I started this challenge and make sure that that is input in my spreadsheet and put away in a bin, not put away in a pile. And I tend to do that. Like I get excited and I'm trying to do something and I'm working really hard, and maybe it's the ADD in me, but it's like I hyper focus and I'm getting things done, but I'm missing important pieces. And for me, one of the most important pieces of being an eBay seller is being organized, because I think I do have ADD, and that equals messy, unorganized. If I don't keep control of it, it gets real messy and unorganized really quickly. And what I don't want to do is obviously lose someone's order. So that is high on my priority list today, is going through what I have photographed and listed and making sure that it's put away in a bin and it is on my spreadsheet so that I can track it. One of the things that has happened is pulling out of my death pile. When I list right away, when I buy something and I list it right away, I know exactly what I paid for it. So I can actually track my true cost of goods. Stuff in my death pile, I don't remember what I paid for a lot of these items. You know, I think I can go back and figure it out, at least close, but it's not exact, which is really what I like it to be. I don't know if I ever get like audited for taxes or anything like that. I just want to know what I paid for it, what the fees were, what I paid for shipping, what my final profit was. And because a lot of these items have been sitting down there for 6 months to a year and not listed, I just don't remember what I sourced it for. If it's something like from a garage sale. Yeah, so that is another problem with letting a death pile up, is for me, I can't track exactly what my real profit is on the item. I can guesstimate, and I don't love that. That's not my favorite. So there's a lot of positives coming of this 30-day challenge, even if it's really unlikely that I'm going to make it to $1,000, which at this point, it's looking very unlikely that I'm going to make it to $1,000 profit. I'm still making positive moves, meaning I'm moving stuff out of my death pile. I am getting it listed so that it can sell. I'm actually selling quite a few items that have been in the store for a long time, just because there's a lot of activity happening in my store right now. And I am, in addition to trying to photograph and list consistently, I'm also going in and adjusting prices. In a lot of cases, I'm actually increasing the price and making it free shipping. So I'm trying to estimate or guesstimate what the shipping would be on that item and then increase the price that much. It seems like, as much as I hate the free shipping and I struggle with the possibility of getting hit with a really high shipping charge, the free shipping is what sells. People are used to Amazon. They're used to free Prime 2-day shipping. Now, they're not going to get free 2-day shipping with me, but that free shipping really does increase sales. And I do hate it. I do it with DVDs because I know it's $3.49. Media mail, I don't have to stress. These 2 DVDs are shipping for $3.49. So I know exactly what it's going to be. When it's a bigger item, especially if it's over a pound, it gets a little stressful, because if it's going somewhere like Hawaii or Alaska, that shipping can get high. So there's a little more risk, but it really does increase sales. So that has been one of the major pieces of this puzzle, has been adjusting prices and trying to include free shipping. As we roll into holiday shopping, I think people are going to be more likely to pick stuff up if it's free shipping. And I'm going to continue going through this death pile and trying to get that stuff listed. I'm not doing a great job. I have a box sitting here that's been here for quite some time, feels like. And it is not all listed yet, but I'm working on it. I'm doing the best I can. This weekend, there was a lot of sports. There was soccer. There was hockey. There was pumpkin carving. It just gets busy. And the weekends is really when I try to do the most work for my eBay store. And it just gets busy. The weekends get busy. And there's no end in sight for that. So I've got to figure out whether I carve out an hour at lunch, or I get up an hour earlier, or I stay up an hour later. I've got to carve out the time to really get my store and the items that are sitting in my basement listed, because I paid money for them and I'd like to make some money back. Even if I just break even, even if I just get my money back, at this point, if it's been in my basement for 6 months or a year, that's a win. Because there's absolutely no reason to have spent money on something to resell and then not try to resell it, you know? Now, it's one thing when I have an item that's in my store and it hasn't moved for a year. Like, that sucks, but at least I have it listed. Like, there's no excuse for stuff that's not listed. There's no excuse, and I'm guilty. But it's just busy, right? It's busy being a mom. It's busy working a full-time job, trying to nurture side hustles, trying to make YouTube videos in my case, which is very time consuming, but awesome. I love it. So yeah, I'm doing my best. The challenge isn't great, but like I said, I probably won't make $1,000. I'm getting a lot of other positives out of this, and that's important. So stay tuned for the next one, because I'll be back tomorrow, because we're trying to post every day for 30 days too. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here and you would like to like and subscribe, that would be fun. It would be super fun. So thanks so much, guys. Bye.